And just when you think the dream was over, and the Tinkerman's magic ran out, and they kicked the Tinkerman out, and along came Shakespeare. Craig Shakespeare, this little Shakespearean act. Congratulations, Leicester. That's how you fucking do it, Arsenal. That's how you do it. That's how the English clubs do it and represent the Premier League. They get the fucking job done. Premier League's on a little revival here since Craig Shakespeare took the fucking reins of the squad. Got an extension. They just voted out Seville in the Champions League. Peter Schmeichel came up with a defining fucking save, man. Big penalty kick save. One that he created and caused himself. He took out the striker. The striker, he was getting pressured from the back. He got his shot off, and he was going to fall down regardless. But he did take him out. Dove to his left. Now, Steven Nzonzi took the penalty kick. Why Steven Nzonzi took the penalty kick for Seville, I have no idea. But just when you thought the dream was dead, a little midwinter's night's dream went down in fucking Leicester today. And the Shakespearean act fucking continues. And I gotta tell you what, I didn't know a whole lot about Craig Shakespeare before he took the fucking reins of fucking Leicester. I'm gonna learn a lot more about this guy. But he's got Leicester playing like Leicester of last season. A little bit more fight. Maybe there was a little fucking confrontation going down in the dressing room between manager and player. Maybe even management. But fucking right on fucking Leicester. Arsenal, are you watching? Hey, North London, are you watching? You know, Man City, they'll probably get the job done tomorrow against fucking Monaco. I don't see them slipping up. They played a fucking hell of a first leg there, 5-3. They still have a lot of work to do. I won't be cheering for City, I can tell you that much. I will be fucking supporting Leicester in their fucking run. Fortunately, I was supporting Arsenal before that embarrassment, but you knew the embarrassment was coming. You just had to make money off of it like I did. But here's to all you Leicester supporters out there. So that was good stuff. I wish I got to see more of it, but it is what it is. But I will be able to hopefully watch some more Leicester Champions League football. Well, they'll be playing. Hopefully I'll be watching. It was nice to see that TSN had both games on the broadcast today. I'm always watching for that. It was nice to get home and turn that on and see that. Made life a little easier. What will make life much more easier heading into March Madness. Yes, the madness is fucking here. The madness starts tonight for all the D-Gens. Fucking play-in games start tonight. The brackets start Thursday for all you guys filling out your work brackets. I will be doing a little March Madness preview show tonight. I'll have that out later tonight when I have some time on my hands. Got a bunch of stats and facts. Got a couple brackets. Got my one main bracket. And then I did another bracket there. I do one for a little bit of cash. I do one for just some fun. Just because I want to see, you want to test yourself. There's a bunch of fucking, there's a bunch of contests out there I might fucking join into. You hit certain percentages, etc., etc. But we're going to look to fucking pad the bank account tonight heading into the fucking madness. We'll start in the college basketball fucking world. Now, I got no play on Mount St. Mary's, New Orleans. The first play-in game. But the NIT has a slate full of games tonight. And the Colorado State Rams, they host the College of Charleston. Now, the Rams, they lost to Nevada in the Mountain West tourney final. They went on a hell of a run. Injury-plagued fucking team. Senior fucking driven. Lavelle. Let's just make sure I get his fucking name right. Gian Clavel averages 20 points a game. He's going to lead the way. I don't think the seniors are about to give up. Now, last time Colorado State Rams were in the NIT, they got knocked out in the first round. I don't see that happening again. Now, the College of Charleston, they lost to UNC Wilmington, who's a number 16 seed in the tourney. And all those little fucking Carolina schools are usually 15, 16 seeds, so who really cares? Now, this game opened up at like 5.5. It's down to -4 right now. I like Colorado State Rams at -4. I liked them earlier at -5.5. I like them even better now at -4. I think they just got too much talent, especially in their senior players, to lose at home. Now, Georgia Tech, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, they take on Indiana. Georgia Tech getting 3 points. I like Georgia Tech getting 3 points. They don't have a say in the total in this game at 145, but Georgia Tech's played fucking very well this year in the ACC at home. Bunch of big wins at home over some pretty fucking decent teams in the ACC. And the Hoosiers, Indiana, they played better at home. They kind of lost their way when their best player went down. Spun their tires when he came back. Didn't really do a whole lot in the Big Ten tourney. I don't see them really making an impact tonight. I like Georgia Tech at +3. And I think they're a live dog on the money line tonight at +125 as well. Now, Kansas State, they take on Wake Forest. The second play-in game tonight. Now, Kansas State, I think, is a better basketball team that plays in a better conference. They may not have the better record. Wake Forest, they're a flash and dash kind of team. They don't play a whole lot of defense. Kansas State's going to be able to slow them down. They're going to be able to get their points themselves. I like Kansas State laying -1.5 points tonight to make their way into the March Madness tourney. Spit it out, Kyle. So I like the Jayhawks to get it done over the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Now in the NBA, Cleveland Cavaliers get the revenge tonight. They're laying 7.5 points over the Detroit Pistons. They cover the 7.5 tonight against Detroit. Enough said. Oklahoma City Thunder, they're laying 6.5 points in Brooklyn. Now Brooklyn coming off a win. Coming off a fucking win, Brooklyn. Looking for 2 in a row. Don't think it's going to happen tonight. OKC Thunder, they pretty much solidified their playoff spot. But hey, you still want to be on a little bit of a run. Westbrook's got a chip on his shoulder. He's had it all fucking year. He's going to come to play tonight. He's going to be able to put up his points because Brooklyn sucks. So I like Oklahoma City -6.5. Now the Portland Trailblazers, they're in New Orleans. We're talking about a team that's making a playoff push. A team that should have made a playoff push. Portland Trailblazers are the team making a playoff push. New Orleans Pelicans fucking suck, even with Boogie Cousins, and they're not making a playoff push. The Pelicans, though, are laying 4.5 in this game. Total in this game is 214.5. I like the over. I like the over in this game. Portland's been playing very good basketball. Portland also gives up points when they play good basketball. The Pelicans, I think they're going to be able to get their points in the paint. They're going to come to play tonight. They're coming off a big fucking victory out west. a little confidence booster for them. So I like the over 214.5 in this game. Now in the frozen pond in the NHL, I like 2 games tonight. The Washington Capitals get the job done against the Minnesota Wild. The Wild are playing a lot looser hockey right now. They're leaking some goals. They're also scoring some goals. Capitals, they're coming off of are they coming off of a losing streak or are they on the losing streak? Either way, the Capitals' position atop of the Metro is not solidified. They need to start winning. Yeah, they've lost 4 in a row, the Capitals. Coming home off of a 3-game road trip, they get the job done tonight at home. It's going to be a close game. It's not going to be easy by any means, I don't think, but I think the Capitals get it done. Minnesota are 2-5. 2-3 in their last 5. Washington's won the last 3 meetings against these two teams. I like the Capitals to get it done tonight. And finally, Chicago Blackhawks. Red hot fucking Chicago Blackhawks. Red hot Patrick fucking Kane. Too bad he wasn't fucking hot enough earlier in the season to help push me into the fantasy hockey playoffs. Story for another fucking day. Since the motherfucker, the cocksucker, piece of shit that I played, benched all his players the week before, but then he played against me. You know what I'm saying? Some shady shit going down in the fantasy hockey world. But the Chicago Blackhawks, they're in Montreal to take on the Canadiens. Canadiens coming off a victory over the Edmonton Oilers. First game at home after a long-ass fucking road trip. I don't like that for Montreal, especially we're notorious for starting slow, so we're probably going to start even fucking slower. Blackhawks are going to come out fucking firing. They're playing in Montreal. It's a nice place to play in. Everybody gets pumped to play in Montreal. Patrick Kane stays hot. And Montreal is going to struggle to score goals tonight. I like the Chicago Blackhawks at plus 100 on the money line. Now you can find my work on Twitter at kjohnstonmikedup. You can find my work on my website, kylejohnstonmikedup.wordpress.com. Type my name into YouTube. You can't miss this voice. The madness is here. The madness is here. And if you're not laying money down the table, you're not winning.